The origins of gambling are ancient and pervasive, dating back to the earliest days of human civilization. Archaeological discoveries have unearthed artifacts like dice and game pieces, providing glimpses into our ancestors' pursuit of chance and fortune. Despite these clues, the exact beginnings of gambling remain elusive. Was it entertainment, a religious ritual, or a means of settling disputes? Perhaps all these things. Gambling has transcended geographical boundaries and cultural differences, captivating people for millennia. The allure lies in its inherent unpredictability and the tantalizing possibility of winning against the odds. From bones and stones to sophisticated casinos, gambling has evolved dramatically, yet the desire to test one's luck remains unchanged. It continues to fascinate and enthrall people from all walks of life. In ancient civilizations, gambling was deeply intertwined with religion, mythology, and social customs. In Mesopotamia, six-sided dice dating back to 3000 BC were used for games and divination. The ancient Egyptians embraced games of chance like Senet, which held religious significance and was believed to be played in the afterlife. In Greece, gambling was widespread, with dice games popular among all levels of society. The Greeks believed the gods themselves gambled, linking chance, fate, and the divine. The Romans, known for their love of spectacle, were avid gamblers, with dice games, chariot races, and gladiatorial contests providing opportunities for wagering. While generally tolerated, excessive gambling and its social ills were often frowned upon in Roman society. Gambling was a significant part of life in these early civilizations, reflecting their values and beliefs. Gambling thrived in Europe throughout the Middle Ages and Renaissance, despite attempts to regulate or ban it. Cards, likely originating in Asia, spread to Europe in the 14th century, becoming a popular form of gambling. In France, during Louis XIV's reign, gambling flourished, with the king himself an avid gambler. This royal patronage elevated gambling's social status among the aristocracy. In Elizabethan England, Queen Elizabeth enjoyed card games, leading to widespread gambling. Despite regulatory efforts, gambling thrived in both legal and illegal forms, with taverns and coffee houses becoming popular venues. The allure of quick riches and the thrill of the game proved irresistible to many. The rise and fall of the Ridotto, Venice's gambling den. In 1638, Venice established the Ridotto, Europe's first state-sanctioned gambling house. Housed in the Sanmoise Palace, it was opened during carnival season, lasting several months. The Venetian government sought to regulate and profit from gambling rather than prohibit it. The Ridotto offered games like Biribi and Basetta, attracting Venetians and visitors alike. It became a social hub, drawing people from all walks of life. Concerns about morality and social ills led to its closure in 1774. Despite its short lifespan, the Ridotto left a lasting legacy, establishing the concept of the legal, regulated gambling house. The Wild West and beyond gambling in America. Gambling arrived with European settlers and quickly became ingrained in American society. The gold rush of the mid-19th century fueled its popularity, with mining towns becoming hotbeds of gambling activity. Saloons served as makeshift casinos, offering various games. Riverboats on the Mississippi became renowned for their floating casinos. However, the early 20th century saw a growing movement against gambling, leading to prohibition laws. By the 1930s, gambling was illegal in most states, driving it underground. Despite this, gambling remained a significant part of American culture. From sin to spectacle, modern gambling and its future. In 1931, Nevada legalized gambling, transforming the state and the future of gambling in America. Las Vegas, once a dusty desert town, became synonymous with casinos and the allure of striking it rich. Post-World War II prosperity and organized crime transformed Las Vegas into a gambling mecca. In 1976, Atlantic City legalized gambling, providing an East Coast alternative. The late 20th and early 21st centuries saw a dramatic expansion of legalized gambling across the US and the world. From riverboat casinos to Native American gaming, gambling became a multi-billion-dollar industry. The internet revolutionized gambling, with online casinos and sports betting platforms making it easier than ever to gamble from home.